Hello guys, welcome back again to the class. Today we're gonna start our class with a reading and listening topic. So let's start. In the first exercise, it says work with a partner. Look at the title and discuss the questions. So before you read, you're gonna discuss these questions with a partner. What is a diet? Do you think diets work? Why or why not? So this is the moment where you have to call your classmates and do the exercise. When you finish, now you're gonna read the article and you're gonna do the exercise number 2. So read the article, and when you're done, I'm gonna play the audio so that you can read again and listen at the same time, so that you can see if the statements in the exercise 2 are true or false. For example, we know that the letter A, you can eat meat on the paleo diet, is true. So read the rest of the statements and decide according to the lecture if they are true or false. Okay, here are the answers. Nice. Now, for the exercise number 3, you're gonna listen to a conversation between Ricardo and Gina. You have to confirm your answers to exercise 2. And then they ask us, what's Ricardo's new diet? So I'm gonna play the audio, pay attention.
Track 2.6. What are you doing?
I'm looking at these diets.
Oh, I need to lose weight. Which diet is this one?
It's the paleo diet.
Paleo diet. What's that?
It's a great diet. You can eat meat.
And potatoes? I love potatoes.
No potatoes on the paleo diet. You can eat potatoes on the vegan special diet. And pasta and bread.
That sounds good. What about bananas?
Yes, you can eat bananas. And you can eat bananas on the Sugar Busters diet, as long as they are green.
Green? Who eats green bananas? I think my new diet is going to be the paleo diet.
Good luck.
Well done. Now we're moving on to the next topic, which is a grammar topic. Now we're gonna say how much and how many. This is a topic very related to what we saw yesterday about countable and non-countable nouns. So let's see. With countable nouns, we use how many. We cannot say how much to ask. For example, how many oranges are there? That will be an example of a question with how many oranges. It is in a countable noun. Imagine that we have just one. So the correct way to answer is there is one orange. When you have one, you say is. But imagine that we have three. So you're not gonna say there is. You're gonna say there are 3 oranges. Oranges in plural, right? But imagine that instead of 3, there are a lot. There are many, many, many oranges that you cannot count them. What can you say if they ask you how many oranges are there? You can say there are a lot. Or you can just say a lot. You don't have to say there are always. But what happens if instead of a lot, there are just 2? So you can say there are 2 oranges, or you can say there aren't many. This means that there are just 2, 3, 4 oranges. There aren't many. But what happens if instead of 2, we don't have any? You say there aren't any oranges, not even one. Or you can also say none. If they ask you how many oranges are there and there aren't any, you can say none, just like that. How many oranges are there? None. Very good. Now, with the uncountable nouns, as you may guess, we use how much. For example, how much milk is there? Remember, like this is uncountable, you cannot say there is 1 milk or there are 2 milks. No, because this is uncountable. For example, if there is a lot, you just say it like that. There is a lot. Or you can just say a lot. If there isn't much, you say there isn't much. Just like that. And if you don't have any milk, you just say there isn't any. Or you can say none. Just like that. Just none. There isn't any or none. And that's it. Just be careful, guys. Remember, when you say how many, you have to say countable nouns, and you have to say it in plural. Like in the box that we have over there, how many apples are there? How many oranges? And if it's uncountable, you don't say plural. You just say how much milk, how much cheese. And over there you have the proper answers. Well done. If there's no questions, let's try to do the next exercise. It says look at the pictures and complete the questions and answers. So we have 6 different foods and you're gonna complete the questions and their answers. For example, in the letter A we have a bread. How much bread is there? Like bread is uncountable, we say how much. How much bread is there? As you can see, there's only one piece of bread, so there isn't much. Then in the letter B we have eggs. How what? How many eggs are there? Eggs are countable. So as you can see, there are 12 eggs. So you can say there are a lot. Just like that. There are a lot. Okay, continue with the exercise. If you finish, I'm gonna play the audio so that you can check. So pay attention, here it goes.
Track 2.7. A.
How much bread is there?
There isn't much.
B.
How many eggs are there?
There are a lot.
C.
How many lemons are there?
There aren't any.
D.
How much meat is there?
There isn't much.
E.
How much milk is there?
There isn't any.
F.
How many peppers are there?
There aren't many.
Well done. Now, I'm gonna give you the answers just in case that you missed something. Here they are. Compare your answers, correct them if there's any mistake. And we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Very good. The exercise number 2 says think about what is in your refrigerator or kitchen right now. You're gonna work with a partner and you're gonna ask and answer the questions in exercise 1. So if in the exercise 1 you ask how much bread is there, you're gonna ask that to your classmates. Or like we have here, how much milk is there? And your classmates must answer not much, a lot, or none. If it's countable, not many. How many eggs are there? A lot, not many. Also, you have to ask about other food and drink, not just like the ones that we have in the exercise 1. Any other food that you can think of. The more, the better. Well done, guys. Now, moving on to the speaking section, we have anecdote. In the exercise number 1, it says, listen to Gabriela talking about a great dinner. Underline the correct information. So I'm gonna play an audio and you must underline the correct information for the following questions. For example, when did you have the dinner? We had the dinner last weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna play the audio. Pay attention, here it goes.
Track 2.8.
We had a great dinner last weekend. It was my friend's 21st birthday, and the whole family went out. We had dinner in an Italian restaurant. It's called Mario's, and they make fantastic pizzas. There were 8 of us. I sat next to Sophia. We ate a big cheese pizza. Everyone ate pizza. The restaurant made my friend a special birthday cake, and we all sang happy birthday. The cake was delicious. And we had some wine, too. I think we stayed in the restaurant for almost 3 hours. It was a really fun evening.
Well done. Now, for the last exercise of today, you're gonna tell your partner about the last time you had a great dinner. Okay, you're gonna ask yourself the questions. You're not gonna ask these questions to your classmates. You're gonna ask them to yourself so that you can think of the answers. You're gonna think of what to say and how to say it. So you're gonna tell an anecdote. This has to be a long speaking exercise, so take your time. And when you finish, well, that's gonna be it for today's class. I hope that you understood everything. If you didn't, please send me a message and I can help you. Also, remember, guys, to advance on the workbook and on the portfolio. You already have some vocabulary items so that you can write the sentences. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.